Us running into Master Tianxing, have you thought of something?
I think.
So, Madam Magistrate, we haven't reached the...
General! Follow the Qinglong to war! Time to fight back. Tell truth from the side. Break! Stay sharp. Tell truth from the side. Finale! Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider! Tell truth from the side. Set. Retreat to advance. Bide the time. Wind Rider! Don't you worry. Wind Rider! Tell truth from the side. Finale! I can take it. Wind Rider! Tell truth from the side. Set. Unstoppable. Tell truth from the side. Time to fight back. Wind Rider. Tell truth from the side.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of the front lines are not far from here. General Tian must... It doesn't see your vision. It might be the battle itself is the streams from the Norfolk Barrens rover. Something resonate with the tacit...
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, Rover. This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
I see your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Sounds come forth.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Synchronization. Beware.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to me. Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Different! Shape the shapeless. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Barely shines.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Help. Brother. Brother. Help. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are the I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. The village is crying, waiting. Something truly awful must have happened here. And based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, perhaps there must be something we can do. We may I'll inform Shuzia. Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. As for the little... The area's a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was in... Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People...
I see.
These cards... I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists
Fusing human.
I've seen signs of them above the artificers are the oath. No one knows that there is a man whose they belong to. If he's responsible. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but that's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. The truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. As you learn more about this, and before that, I don't want... maybe you should... I won't tell, so go ahead. What do you see? Bruv. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villains. I like it. Let me give you a... The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in an innocent girl? Next, what makes up our main false devotion? Fleeting kindness? Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your... Our story once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when fables, stories told and retold through the... But they all the same, whatever you like, this village, so that... One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. Nope. Quite the opposite. With a wave, his flock, the flock worshipped their shepherd. What's wrong? Imagine you were... You are right. It's up.
One with the sounds.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, as each Rover. I once, but true at the world to receive when they all funny. Later, on the next, the shepherd suddenly, after Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, answer me, and who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Oh, is that now? My second, it must have, but that's, here's my, what is the...
The shepherd was...
Do you really, but... Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened? The innocent maiden sacrificed. They had... All the shepherd had to do was finance. I was never the shepherd. Well then,